Welcome to Two Poor Artists, where we're poor at designing flags, but mostly we're poor at art. I am Benj,
And I'm Kaelyn.
and today we're designing flags because, as you all know, I am the artist general, and Isaac's not here because he's not the artist general,
No, he is not. He lost that election.
so he's not allowed to design a new flag.
No, he is not. However, as the wife of the artist general, that makes me first artist, which gives me privileges to help design the new flag today,
Yeah,
which is
because that's how it works. Like the president's wife helps design things all the time for him, I
absolutely.
assume. And we're doing the same.
This is true. You definitely have such a mighty influence over the future and quality and just everything about our beloved country.
And so we were watching yesterday, as probably most people were, the speech that Trump gave for the 250th, 4th of July thing. And we noticed that the whole thing was just a history of the flags. And the problem was almost all of those flags, except for one, was colored,
This is true.
which is disgraceful. Now, the American flag is obviously the best flag.
Right. It's hard to change perfection.
Yeah. But the best one that was shown was that super faded one, the really old one that was practically just all white.
Yes, that was definitely among the best. And we also have to keep in mind, what was one of your promises to the American people when you were campaigning to be the artist general?
Yes. I said I would remake the American flag as true poor art because that's like we want it. The other thing that is the problem with the American flag, like so one, it's not black and white, but also it's too like perfect. You know, like if you were watching that and noticing all the history, like that first flag, none of the stars were straight. It was like clearly just done
Or
in
even
some
like,
old lady's
or even
home.
like exactly the same shaped.
Yeah, no,
They were all
because
vaguely star shaped, but
yeah, like now that we have factories involved and everything's just like perfect and lined and it's like yes, we're up against perfection, but isn't that the problem? Like it should be poor art as a flag.
right, because that is what the American people stand for, truly.
Yeah. And then the other problem with the American flag is like, yeah, it's got our colors and it's got stars, which everyone thinks stars are cool, except the people that study the stars are lame.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
no.
besides the
I
point.
mean, that is your next move as artist general is somehow using your influence to take down all the astronomers of the country.
Yeah, because astronomers are lame. But besides that, it's just stars and stripes, and yeah, they're symbolic and whatever, but it's not very American.
No, it really doesn't explain where we've come from or what we truly stand for.
Yeah. Like,
Like
I don't,
anyone can put meaning to stripes and anyone can put meaning to stars and people can even shudder put meaning to the blue and the red. We can stand by the white.
yeah.
White in the flag, that's good. We'll keep that.
Yeah, we'll keep the white and its meaning,
Yes.
but red and blue, no. But yeah, so what we've decided to do is not merely redesign the flags, but we're going to incorporate America into the flag. So what we have here is we have this wheel that right here, this wheel of American things.
America.
So we're going to start drawing and redesign the flag. But every like 2 minutes or so, we're going to be given a random thing, a random American thing that has to be added to the flag.
Yes.
This way it's fair, like, because we don't want to just come up with what we think are the, five most American things.
We took a survey of what you, the people, believe are the most American things.
Yes. And we're going to randomize that because we can't fit all of these on every flag.
Unfortunately, America is so great and has so many great things going for it that we can't do any of them justice if we include all of them.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to see what God gives us to put on this flag
Yes.
through the casting of lots.
As is the good and biblical American way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone knows that gambling is American, right?
Oh,
Although I feel like it's mostly Japanese, but that's besides the point.
yeah. We don't have to go there.
Well, that's what we're going to do. So Kaylyn's going to start drawing first. And then, after about 2 minutes or so, when her flag is just underway, we'll give her something to add.
Yes. So let's see here. Now, okay, so we need to settle this. Is the entire screen the flag, or do I need to outline the flag?
Well, you're going to have to put your name and age somewhere.
True,
So-
and I don't want that on the flag. Like, that doesn't necessarily need to be represented when this flag is flying in every post office across the nation.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to know. I mean, it would be kind of cool to know the age of the person that drew the flag.
True. I mean, when when Betsy Ross sewed our first flag, how old was she?
I don't know.
We know her name, but we don't know her age. And
Yeah.
I think that might be one of the reasons why we can no longer consider that art.
Yeah, because the flag itself wasn't art. So that's the question. Do you think the flag itself should be art, or do you think that the art should be put on the flag?
Ooh, that is a good question. I think because this flag is greater than me as an individual,
Right?
I should refrain from keeping my name and age on the flag. Because
Okay.
while it might be an interesting piece of trivia for everybody to know for all of posterity,
Yeah, they can just come watch this video.
they can come watch this video and learn the history. But this flag is about so much more than just me as the first artist.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do it that way. We'll draw the rectangle ourselves.
Is this going to be enough room for me to sign it?
As I was just gonna say that.
We will see. We've done great things in America. I think I can handle writing. My name's small on the bottom 1/4 inch of the tablet.
Had a sneezing fit there.
Oh, well, bless you.
You also have
And God bless America.
We also have to put the title somewhere on
Yeah,
here.
well, I mean, we know that our tablet is very reliable when you're trying to write on the bottom 1/4 inch of this tablet.
Yeah.
So I think we'll run into. This is where I start saying, God bless America. So, okay.
Yeah. Or you. Yeah.
So-
we never really talked about what the title of this was going to be. I guess it's just like redesigning. I am
God
gonna
bless America.
be sneezing the whole time apparently.
Do people in other countries have allergies in the same way that Americans do? I
Or
feel like I don't hear
allergies.
about allergies
Yeah.
around the rest of the world.
allergies American specific.
Well, let's
I
see.
think we just have so much open land. Like in other countries, they just live in cement places. I mean, that's probably not every other country. Oh, you've
I'm
cited
starting.
one large stripe.
So there's one large stripe because I mean, like most flags have segments. So, and I feel like a lot of flags also have a very central circle. Like even if you look at some of our state flags, like
Well,
Oh,
you can continue,
dear.
but it's been 2 minutes. It is time.
oh my goodness. All right, what is our fate?
Okay.
How am I going to make my flag American?
Well, click this. And then I need to, I guess, do this on the computer.
Ooh. Oh, is this where? Ooh. Oh, you're drawing on my flag. Well, not on my flag. You're drawing near my flag. Well, oh, look at that. The menu has been brought up.
Well, they don't see that.
Oh, they can't see that part.
Okay, now we will spin the wheel. Oh, you have to
Oh,
include
look at that. I have to draw
Mr. America's bandana.
All right. This is probably a good thing that we reviewed what Mr. America looked like before recording. Now is the part where I have to try to remember, what did he look like?
Yep. And more specifically, what did his bandana only look like?
Well, I feel like you were the one that initially created Mr. America, correct?
Yes.
That means he was nose first.
He was nose first.
That is a helpful start.
Yep.
So I feel like
Nose
he is
first. He
a very...
also had a mullet because he was Mr. America. And in that mullet, he had an American flag bandana. Oh, wait. You gotta stop.
Oh.
We gotta let people see what you're drawing.
Oh my goodness, do people actually though? Well, there we go. I mean, I feel like, it's gonna be pointier than that. And then it's gotta have like designs. It'll have like paisley shapes on it because that's what.
Oh, that's what you think it looked. It definitely was American flag bandana. Was the original.
That's true, but
we're redesigning the American flag, which means that he has to redesign his bandana. So it can be anything now.
well, except he needs to be happy that he lives in America.
Yeah, he's the happiest. But although this is like Joker happy.
If I can fix his mouth a little bit. But he's got long hair in the back. So that's what a mullet is.
He's got a mullet.
But he's got a bandana.
This looks a lot more like a lady.
This is
wearing glasses.
This is poor art.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he also, I guess, yeah, I don't know. This is. Has it been 2 minutes yet? I feel like this is not going, because you're right. It does look, based on where the...
Been 2 minutes now.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
So let's bring back up the wheel. And then we will spin the wheel. Which you guys might be like, well, you brought up the wheel already. Why can't you just spin it right now? But that's because the wheels on this we only have 2 screens in the studio. The one that does the recording stuff, and then the one that you guys don't really care. But it's not. We can bring up the wheel faster than we can bring up the wheel, if that makes any sense.
You get to see it.
George Washington's wig.
Okay.
You're getting all the accessories.
I feel like I should have waited to draw Mr. America's hair.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Because now you have to draw just the wig.
Just the wig.
Okay.
Okay.
And then let's get the wheel off the screen so that people can see the drawing.
I feel like this is one of those things that should be represented in this upper stripe up here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. Because it would have like a part and there's like curls on the side,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I do something like this,
Yeah. Basically, his wig.
but just the wig.
Yeah, just the wig. I mean, you could draw, like, you were only told to draw Mr. America's bandana, and you drew all of his whole head.
This
So,
is like supposed to be like the back because you can see to the
Mhm.
back of the wig
right.
because it has curls that, go all the way around.
Yeah.
So I feel like
So, are you gonna like keep drawing parts of the flag, or are you gonna do
it's
something
like
to incorporate
I feel
the
like
wig in more?
so many flags like include little descriptions or inscriptions
Mm-hmm.
for it. And so I feel like what we need here is one of the things we can learn from George Washington's wig
Mm-hmm.
is what you say on the channel all the time is that what does hair do?
Covers a multitude of sins.
Exactly. This is like
Mm-hmm.
words from the founding fathers.
Right. So you're saying wigs also cover a multitude of sin?
Yes. So I feel like we have to quote this. But because like this is one of the founding fathers' words, I need to use like
Mm-hmm.
fancy handwriting. So I'm going to use, my best cursive
Okay. Good luck on that.
because I am known for such excellent penmanship.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely learned cursive before the last 8 years of my life.
Right. Right.
Definitely learned it not as an adult.
Yeah.
So, and I definitely learned proper cursive, and I definitely can do it on a tablet screen.
Yes. I'm sure you can.
Hair covers a multitude. What am I writing? Tude
Of,
Tude
yeah, multitude of sins.
of sins.
Oh, and look at that. It's exactly been 2 minutes after drawing that.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Definitely not a complete, not different amount of time, but exactly 2 minutes. So it's time for the wheel again.
It is. Look at that. The wheel that spins so quickly after it appears
Yep.
for all of the viewers.
Yeah, that's how we like it. Apple pie.
Nothing more American than that.
Good old American apple pie.
I mean, and I have to say that the music that plays for that is just kind of makes you want to dance a little bit and just
Or go
celebrate America.
Or go surfing.
Yes. Very American.
Yes.
So I'm trying to think. I'm
Apple.
trying to remember, what did the founding fathers say about apple pie?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure they said something
Yeah,
about
they
it.
must have. It's so American, it had to have been created by the founders themselves. Wait, we would need to once again let people see what you're drawing.
Oh, look at that. I've definitely waited for the viewership before I started drawing.
Are you sure that's not like a lion's mane? Or like a striped sun?
I mean, that's part of how pies come to be, right?
Yep, I guess so. They come to be through lion's manes and striped suns. I was wondering if you were going to fill in every other square.
I mean, I feel like I'm still doing this wrong, but that's okay. Because this is poor art.
Mm-hmm. Did you remember what the founding fathers said about
Unfortunately, I
apple
haven't.
pie?
Like, have you remembered?
Nope.
No. I feel like the way that this is laid out, people might confuse the saying about hair
Yeah, with
and
apple
combine
pie.
it with the pie. Like,
Yeah.
because we want to officially say, as artist general and first artist,
Mm-hmm.
that we do not believe that pie is a sin.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the sin of pi, like the sign,
Mm-hmm.
sin, S-I-N, of
Right.
pi is. I forget what that was
Yeah.
because that was a part of math that I was never good at.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, but I mean, uh, like the founding fathers did say an apple a day keeps the doctor away,
true.
but that's not really specifically about pie.
Yeah.
But it has been 2 minutes,
Okay.
so you get to add another new thing.
Okay.
I don't think we ever talked about exactly how many new things were.
I feel like it just kind of has to
Gonna
go
be
until the
added.
flag
It's
is
just-
complete.
Yeah. Which, who knows exactly how long that will be. People might be here for hours watching us.
You know, it takes time to design
Mm-hmm.
high quality
Yeah,
poor flags.
We're trying to beat the original American flag.
Yeah.
That's not an easy thing to do.
And because I forget, I'm sure President Trump said in his speech last night when the flag that we now use became current.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have to know that it was within the last like 70 or so years because Hawaii became our final state in, I don't know, it was something like 1948 or something relatively recent.
Yeah.
Like, there are potential viewers out there that remember when Hawaii became our 50th state.
Mm-hmm.
So that just shows how recently our flag was designed.
Right.
But
So
that means
like it gets redesigned. Like that's something that some people that are younger don't realize. You know, they might think we've always had the same flag. You can't just change it.
right. So I did read here that our first flag was created in 1777. So how many years is in between 1777 and 1948 or 49 or whenever it was that we gained
but
our
there,
50th
there was
state?
at least a flag in between those, wasn't there? Because there's like the original 10 colonies, and then didn't
There
they
was originally 13.
there's the original 13, but then didn't they do? Because like during the Civil War, wasn't there a different flag?
I think so. There were several.
Because there was like the Union flag and the Confederate flag, and
Yeah.
they were. And part of the war was which flag would be used. Like obviously that wasn't the main purpose of the war, but whichever side won would have been the flag that we used.
Right. So, but that being said, that means that there was 150 to 175 years somewhere in there without actually thinking through the math in my head that it took for us to gain our current flags. So if this video takes a while, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's just how flag design works.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a couple hundred years.
Exactly.
But
What is the next thing
let's
on the wheel?
see what we are adding. Oh, now you have all of Mr. America riding on an
Well,
eagle.
you know what? It's a good thing I didn't draw Mr. America's body.
Yeah. 'Cause now you're drawing him riding on an eagle.
All right.
I
So,
like how we have multiple Mr. America themes on this list.
because we have just the most American channel and just he represents all of what America is and
Like
should
you
be.
can't have like an American flag without Mr. America on it, I don't think. Because there's nothing more American than Mr. America. Except maybe Mr. America riding on an eagle. But now is the question of how much do you remember from looking at that picture of Mr. America?
I remember he has a tattoo, which means he doesn't have sleeves.
Yep. Because he's too American for sleeves. His tattoo said it was a heart USA.
Yeah, but the pen is not behaving. But just know that says USA.
It says USA. When we make these flags giant, you'll be able to see it better. I like his little legs.
Yeah. They're about to get stronger because he's trying to hold on to an eagle.
Oh, you're coloring in his pants.
Yeah.
Like obviously he's wearing jeans, like because he's
But black
American.
jeans.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, there's only white jeans and black jeans. Those are the only two options.
in this way, I don't have to try to draw feet.
Mhm.
Ah, what did I do?
I don't know. What did you do? Looks like you turned off the tablet.
Oh, no.
I mean, turned off the piece of paper that we used.
Oh, yes. I turned off the white paper that... Please hold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. This seems to be good. Okay.
And then
Tail feathers.
the writing. This kind of feels like you might be writing a chicken or a pigeon.
But it's majestic. I don't want it that small. So I need it to look like it's this darker.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be like feathers.
Yeah. It's also been 2 minutes.
Oh dear.
So, do you want a new thing to add to with your pigeon?
I mean, I suppose it is time for that. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so sorry, America.
We've got Mr. America driving the bald pigeon.
I mean, for it being America, you see a lot more, at least here in Arizona, you see a lot more pigeons than bald eagles.
That is
So it feels very American.
Unfortunately true.
I feel like
I think
we should just redo that.
Redo this because you already
I
have
think
it.
you also
And-
didn't remove that.
No, that's because you haven't dropped Mr. America. You drew his bandana and it's him on an eagle.
I see. That makes sense.
The Statue of Liberty.
All right.
Whoa.
It's what it's come to.
You're not allowed
You're
in
not
this
allowed
studio.
in the studio because you aren't artist general. You don't get
Nor are you
don't
the
get
first
to-
artist.
You don't get to redesign.
I am married to the artist general.
You don't. You, you don't get to design the flag with us.
I feel cheated. I feel horribly cheated. Sure, I left the state for several days without telling you when I was returning, but you can't just use your artist general powers to appoint. I thought I was first artist.
No.
I thought
First artist is the wife of the
I thought I
artist
was
general.
common law first artist.
Common law. We don't live together.
I've been with the first artist, the artist general, a long time. Fine. If that's how it's going to be, I'll leave. I'll let you to your sick, twisted artist general duties.
Thank you.
Yes, begone with ye. Tway.
I'm gone.
Well, that was quite an unfortunate intrusion.
Mm-hmm. How embarrassing for him coming in while we're doing our proper duties.
So
without him.
what did we end up spinning?
The
after we-
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Oh,
Yes.
goodness.
You have to draw
Okay.
the Statue of Liberty.
I feel like this is one thing that I feel could come just be more prevalent. So we've got
And some people might be saying, well, Statue of Liberty shouldn't be on here because it's French.
but it was gifted
it
to
was
America
gifted to us.
to
And
represent our freedom to make poor art.
yes. So it's very American. For most of you people that are like, we never would have thought it shouldn't be on here. It's clearly very American. I say, yes, good job to you.
She's a lady, so she has eyelashes. She's Lady Liberty.
Yep,
And
and
she
a very skinny neck. Are you gonna make her draw like holding the classic things? I guess you're only drawing one side of her.
Yes. She holds a giant ice cream cone.
Yep. And she looks real happy about it, like she's about to eat
You know,
that.
what is more American than just getting ice cream on a nice 4th of July afternoon?
Very few things, I would say.
Like, she's got like some, like, there's like, her robes are flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she should, even if the statue doesn't have long, luscious hair, she should have long, luscious hair.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely just like a little princess holding an ice cream cone.
But she represents the freedom with which she can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the liberty. In
Yes.
fact, Mr. America writing the bald pigeon is still just the best thing on here. But it's also been 2 minutes.
I think, yes, definitely.
So it's time to add another thing.
Indubitably. And I'll try not to hit the power button on the tablet. I mean, paper again.
Yes. Okay, let's bring up that wheel. The wheel of Americanity.
Dangerously close to Mr. Murka.
Yeah, but it's something
Oh.
far worse.
No. Oh my
Why
goodness.
is this even on here?
Why-
Who
yeah.
put this on here?
Who allowed this,
Who-
Mr. Artist General?
Who on the ballot wrote this as
It was
most American thing?
Clearly one of our viewers, because that's definitely who we pulled for this list, and definitely not Chetario, Gerald, Theodore, Paulson.
Is that what ChatGPT is short for?
Why? What else would it be short for? Okay. I must draw this.
Mm-hmm. You must.
I think Mr. America has to hold this.
With his second beefy arm. Oh, it's gotten a lot skinnier since I said the beefy.
And so there's a pickle.
Mm-hmm. See, it's so disappointing seeing him hold a pickle with the
But
back
the
of his
pickle
hand.
has its hand reaching out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's holding the old flag.
Oh. Yeah, because it's a patriotic
Keep in mind,
pickle.
Mr. Merca is about to drop him from thousands of feet in the air.
Oh yeah, that's why he's up on the.
Yeah, that's why he's on the bald
Yeah.
pigeon.
Like he's giving it a noble death.
Yes, it's
From
gonna
a bald
die
eagle
for
because-
it's gonna die for the good of its country.
Because he's like, well, it is patriotic, so I'll give it a patriotic death, but it's a pickle, so it deserves death.
Yes,
Yep.
like you can imagine that he's about to count down, just be like 3, 2, 1, Geronimo,
Yeah.
and the pickle will be happy to do so
Does-
because it knows that its existence is wrong.
Yeah. Is the pickle saying Geronimo?
I think so. Because I think Mr. Merca did the countdown, and then the pickle said Geronimo.
Okay. So the pickle is a talking pickle, a talking patriotic.
Yeah,
pickle.
which is another reason why it needed to die.
Yes.
Because pickles are bad enough
Mm-hmm.
without having a voice.
Yes. But what if it's a patriotic voice?
I think if it was truly patriotic, it would accept this fate, which this one clearly is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's been 2 minutes.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Once again. So it's time to once again spin the wheel. A
Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, that is truly one of the most American things.
I spun it a second time.
Oh, dear.
We'll just have to ignore.
We definitely are not
Bison.
drawing bison at the moment.
No, we're doing Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay.
Thanksgiving turkey. But let's get rid of this wheel.
Get rid of the wheel, and then here now we.
I mean, you've already kind of drawn
And then now, as
You've
the
already
2 minutes
kind
are
of
starting,
a turkey pigeon thing. But I guess this is probably not going to be a live turkey.
no, this is the Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, which is very different from a regular turkey.
It has to be on a plate.
Mm-hmm.
It has to have that's where all the stuffing is and stuff.
Right. Yeah, stuffing's important for turkey.
Yes. Even if it makes the turkey take forever to cook, if it ever can, it's delicious. And stuffing is one of my favorite parts of the Thanksgiving turkey meal.
Right.
I enjoy turkey. Not everyone enjoys turkey at Thanksgiving, but I actually really do enjoy turkey. I've also been blessed with having people who can cook really good turkeys in my life.
Yeah. I'm not much of a fan of the whole Thanksgiving meal. I much prefer to eat pasta.
Which is truly unfortunate because Thanksgiving food is one of my favorite meals.
Mm-hmm.
And not so much
Right.
because I love any of the individual dishes that much more, but the whole combination of all of them is special in my mind.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely very American. I wouldn't argue with that.
This is very true. And look at that. It's almost been 2 minutes.
Yep, it
suppose-
has almost been.
So I suppose I've got room to put maybe about 3 more things up top and then maybe add some things in the background here.
Right.
So I suppose while waiting for the 2 minutes to arrive, I don't think there was any other Thanksgiving meal things on there. So we can
Yeah.
have bowl of, that's a large font, maybe a bowl of some green bean casserole with the French onions on top. So I don't know if I'm drawing the French onions on top.
Or the green beans.
Exactly. Maybe
Well-
I'm drawing both.
It's been the 2 minutes.
Oh, look at that. How perfect. So what?
Let's bring up the wheel and see what else you need to add. Oh, a
Diner.
diner sign. Diners are quite American.
They are quite American.
Like, I don't think anywhere else has something quite like a diner.
True. Or at least nothing of the same flavor.
Yeah, like there's definitely other things kind of like diners. Like we went to Costa Rica, and they had what they called soda shops everywhere,
True.
and those were diner adjacent, but they were definitely different.
Yes. Let's see here. Because I suppose this can be like a lot of them, they were kind of semi rectangular, and a lot of them kind of look like a speech bubble.
Mm-hmm. Or a
So-
whale.
A lot of them were kind of trying to be like cursive without actually being cursive.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know that I've got great cursive skills.
Yeah. So you may as well use them.
And like all of them need to be kind of connected because they're also like often like the neon sign.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier to have them be connected.
Yeah.
So even if it's not real cursive, it needs to be somewhat connected letters.
And a lot of them are like they're neon, which means they're kind of bubble letters without actually being bubble letters.
Mm-hmm.
So I can at least make it look like they're kind of semi doubled up.
Right. Sometimes they
And
do
they're-
like have them doubled up because they'll have like the reddish and the bluish color, and it's like,
True. And it's glowing.
yeah,
And of course, I mean, I think like diners also like they're known for having like checkered floors and such.
right.
So like we can incorporate some of those black and white checks in part of our flag.
Yeah, very diner, and also just good color scheme.
Exactly. Because that's what we stand for here in America. So can definitely very easily fill in all of these squares.
Yeah. Yes.
It does help when I pull out my thicker ballpoint pen.
Mm-hmm.
It just has a bigger ball at the base of it. Lets more of the black ink out.
Yeah, it's very convenient to have different size ballpoint pens.
All made by Bic. All Bic round stick. You know, there's the perfect ballpoint pen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you just buy a big box of them, but you know, you just customize them
Yeah,
because that's definitely how they work.
right. Yeah, you get the big ball and the small ball and the medium ball pens, but they're all ballpoint.
Yes. None of them fountain pens, none of them felt tip pens.
Nope. Like obviously, as long as you're using squid ink on white paper, it's acceptable. You know, back in the day when quills were all they had before the ballpoint was invented, that was fine. Not
True.
ideal, but fine. It has been 2 minutes now.
Oh dear, and I didn't color in every single square of this diner floor. Oh, here we go. All right, close enough.
Okay. So we'll bring up the wheel once again. This might be the last time for you.
I think that seems fair. I might have to spend my 2 minutes just filling in some of these empty spaces.
Another
I feel
bald
like,
eagle.
do we draw another bald eagle? I don't know that I can do that justice.
Mm-hmm. So we should, since you've already drawn the bald eagle, we can just
I think just keep it on the list for you to maybe draw.
Yep,
But
and we'll
redo what I have.
redo the list. fireworks.
Fireworks. Okay. So this is the last. This is the part where we just dance with the extra bonus music time we've got.
You guys can see the astronaut helmet that we're not drawing.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
And
I'm drawing
we gotta get
fireworks.
we gotta get rid of the wheel.
So, which means that there's basically the rest of this drawing is fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I've got fireworks coming off in this direction. So I've got pew, 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 pew.
The sound of fireworks.
Yes. Kaboom, kaboom, yay, sparkles. And then we've got more fireworks
Mm-hmm.
for the land of the free. I'll fill these out better. Definitely not realizing that this flag is taking even longer than we expected. This flag has been in development now for nearly 150 years
Mm-hmm.
at this point. So, I suppose this is the part where I need to sign my name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta put your name and age so that everyone knows that this is real art.
Okay. So here. What are we calling this? We're calling this flag redesigned or
Or redesigning the flag.
redesigning the flag. Okay.
We can just say the flag 'cause everyone knows.
Well, I'm already
Which
writing
flag?
redesigning.
Yeah.
And I misspelled that. Redesigning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I learned in English.
Mm-hmm.
Redesigning the flag.
I like how it looks like re and designing are two different words now.
You know, I'm okay with that. All right. My name and my age. There we go.
Okay.
And there is my
Yep.
proposed
I will-
idea for the new American
I will
flag.
save this drawing.
And this is, I mean, we've had many opportunities where I could just entertain y'all with singing a version of God Bless America or God Bless the USA. But I don't think I will subject you to that. There are so many songs we could sing. We could sing the Battle Hymn of the Republic. We could sing about America the Beautiful. We could sing about all the beautiful George Washington wigs and diner floors. Is that what we find in beautiful America? Never mind all of the amber waves of grain and purple mountain majesties. We have to think about the things that are black and white like diner floors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The most American thing. Diner floors. Okay. Well, I'm going to start drawing my
I'm
flag.
starting the 2-minute timer now.
Okay. I am also going to draw a rectangle to start. I'm going to leave myself a little bit more room at the top to put the title and at the bottom to put my name and age.
Fair enough. So not much more room, just a little bit
No,
more.
just a little bit more. In fact, I'll
See,
even
that is the American way, is to learn from other people's mistakes, right?
Redesigning the flag.
Good job spelling that right
That way people
on
can
the first try.
people can see it, and I'll just right away put my name and age.
Oh, I feel like this is a rebel move
Mm-hmm.
of doing this at the beginning.
I'm declaring this art before there's even art on the screen. And then I think that the American flag has some things about it that are just already perfect. So I'm going to put a square in the top left.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's going to have a square in the top left.
Yes, it has been decreed.
I don't know exactly what will end up going in that square.
I mean, none of us can. Only the wheel knows.
Mm-hmm. I'm debating on if I want to do like some amount of stripes, just because, stripes are cool.
Stripes are cool.
But
And they can mean a lot of things.
yeah, but I might end up getting stuff that's hard to put in stripes.
True.
So maybe what I think I'll do is I'll draw stuff and then maybe I'll put stripes like after.
Yeah,
So it's like the backdrop.
true. That sounds like a good idea. Good fallback plan. But
Yeah.
you know what? We have reached the 2-minute mark
Okay.
right now.
So
So-
we have to put up the wheel. I was going to say flag, but I guess it's a
There is a flag on the wheel.
It's a flag wheel. Okay, let's see what we're... The We the People scroll. Okay.
All right, your 2 minutes has begun.
Yep. The We the People scroll is always in cursive. So I'm gonna see if I can do cursive. And you know what? I'm just gonna put that may as well be in the thing in the left corner. Because why not?
That sounds like an excellent idea.
So I definitely need to use a smaller pen. A smaller ball for the letterings. So
So is it a smaller ball on the ballpoint pen that makes the finer lines, or do you use a larger ball so that less ink comes out at once?
I think it's a smaller ball that makes it so that because it needs to be it's still like a fine point. And that fine
Okay.
point comes from ball point.
Okay.
And then a bigger ball is a bigger ball point, but it also needs more ink
Fair
to
point.
come through.
So it has to be like a smaller point and a smaller ball in the ballpoint.
Yeah. So you're trying to remember like how to spell words and also do cursive at the same time. It's not always easy for me. And what I think
And I'm going to choose to believe that the E you wrote is actually an E.
what?
Just
Which one?
your lettering. You wrote P-E-O-P, which is correct. But your E and your O look different, but both almost look like they could be O's.
And then this is going to be an L and then an E. Well, but the E has the connection at the bottom and the O has the connection at the top.
That is one of the weird things about cursive.
Like besides that, E's and O's are practically the same.
This is true.
And then there's like the spiral, and then there's like because this is a scroll, but like I don't fully understand how scrolls work. But then I want this to be rolled up. Like we're seeing the rolled up part. Because I don't want this is the back. There's no more words on this side. You're just seeing the back. Like this is the bottom and it's fold over and it's upside down.
So it's like a scroll, but it got folded.
Yeah. It's a folded, it's a rolled up scroll.
I see. Yeah.
And you're
totally.
just seeing
Totally.
You're just seeing the one part of it. Because this is the back.
Oh.
So there's no more words.
Oh, look at that. It's been more than 2 minutes.
Oh. Probably should have looked at the.
I was busy trying to make sense of how a scroll could be folded.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe we'll find something that is going to be put on the back of the We the People scroll.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a map.
To a treasure, probably.
It represents the country.
Great. All of Mount Rushmore.
All right. This could be like, oh, okay, this is not my flag. I've made my flag.
Okay. So, like, I got to draw Mount Rushmore here, which is basically just some people's heads. So, we got, like, a guy here. And, like, he's probably got, like, one of those powdered wigs. Because that's... I mean...
Oh, well, yes.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest here. I don't know which exact heads are on Mount Rushmore.
Well,
But one of them must have a powdered wig,
I'm pretty sure at least one of them wanted to be artist general.
and it's probably one of those powdered wigs, where like they have the bow.
I feel like this powdered wig makes him look like he's also trying to be King Tut.
Yeah, and then
I don't think King Tut was on Mount Rushmore, though.
And then
He
like
wasn't very American.
there was another guy over here, and he's got like a top hat on.
That's probably Abe Lincoln. He was on Mount Rushmore at one point, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I think he might have been like the fourth guy that got added later.
and like he's got his beard and top hat as he does.
Yeah.
And then like there's another guy here, and he's got less distinguishing features about him, but he's got hair covering any amount of sin that you might notice about this.
That is one of the founding fathers' mottos.
And then there's another guy, who's like he's got like a beard, because more than one person's allowed to have a beard.
I suppose this is true.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh yeah, that's Mount Rushmore. We're just looking right at Mount Rushmore.
I mean, it's spit an image of it. Like
Yep.
you basically just put a photograph of Mount Rushmore on your flag.
Yep. That's
And that is 2 minutes.
yeah. Everyone's so happy with that.
It's just so good.
Mm-hmm. They're like, oh yeah, we're so glad we picked Benj for artist general. He knows American history and our monuments so well.
Yes.
A baseball cap. Okay. Well, that's easy enough because I have a bunch of heads just
And only one of them already has a hat.
begging for
Unless that's the one that
A
needs to
base-
suddenly have a ball cap.
just begging for a baseball cap to come into existence here. But I'm not gonna draw it there. I'm gonna draw it over here on the scroll, the We the People scroll.
Oh yes. It's the perfect place for it. It also
Yep.
kind of like, I know like the front part of a cap is called a bill, but it looked very much like a duck.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna have a baseball on it because what's more baseball cap than having a baseball? And then people can be like, Benj doesn't know what baseballs look like. I played t-ball in kindergarten. I know perfectly what baseballs look like.
Oh yes, of course. That is definitely what baseballs look like. And that's definitely what ball caps look like. And it definitely doesn't look like it's just a duck thinking about baseball, and then you can tell by its eyeballs.
I'm gonna start with the stripes that I said I was gonna have in the background,
Oh, okay.
because I don't think I'm gonna draw any more like next to Mount Rushmore, which is what this is.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's been 2 minutes.
Okay. Let's see what else I have to add. A dollar bill.
Oh, look at that.
Dollar dollar bills are very American because we're the only ones that have them. And that makes it American.
Yes. Plus the fact that it has a president's face on it.
Mm-hmm. Uh, so how do I want to do? I'm gonna have like an arm coming out here, and it's gonna be holding the dollar bill, because what's more American than just a dollar bill? It's a person holding American dollar bill,
Holding
because
American currency.
they like have it because they're American and
We're allowed to
we're
have
allowed
money.
to have money because we're capitalism.
Yes.
And so it's like getting crumpled up a bit from, you know.
It's like the whole meme of like what the Simpsons guy saying, shut up and take my money
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's like, yeah, and then it's a dollar. It's a dollar bill.
What? Is that a 1 or a 2?
It's a one. That's what ones look like.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then, there's that circle. That's like where the face would be
Yeah.
if you could see it,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't. And then there's like, the like words down here. And yeah, that's a dollar bill if I've
Yeah.
ever seen one.
Oh, yeah.
Which might
Definitely.
be a big if here. But that's what we're doing there. And then I'm gonna draw another stripe. Perfect.
Beautiful. All right. I think
Okay.
that means it's been 2 minutes.
Yep. And we're gonna see what else I need to add to this very thing. I should hold the mouse not upside down.
Yes.
A muscle car.
Oh, yes.
See, like I kind of know what is meant by muscle car. But at the same time, I don't really know what is meant by muscle car. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw this. Uh,
How very muscular.
yeah.
Is that an arm or a leg? Because if that's a leg, it needs pants. Hmm.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
this is the grill of the car
Okay.
up here. That's the windshield. And then like it's got like a door here. because this is like where the wheel would be.
I feel like if
Uh,
Mr. America ever rode something other than a motorcycle,
Mm-hmm.
this is the vehicle. I mean, besides, a bald pigeon,
Right. Yeah.
this is the vehicle that Mr. America would opt for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause it's just very American to have, a muscle car.
Yes.
And then like this is like the trunk with the like a light on the trunk, and this is another door.
This is quite special.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, a muscle car.
Look at that. It's been 2 minutes already.
2 minutes goes by real quick. Oh, we weren't showing people me drawing that
no.
the whole time.
Oh dear.
No one saw me.
Well,
But here's
what a travesty
there's the
that they didn't have to see that come into being.
that's the completed muscle car.
So yeah, the nose snout thing is the grill.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's bug eye on top is the windshield.
Yep.
The trunk is where I'm sure y'all are guessing where the trunk
and
is.
then it has 2 doors that are flexed between the 2. Yep, that's my muscle car. It's very muscular.
Okay, yeah.
But now I have to draw something else. So we bring back the wheel. And to see what it commands of me. Oh, a football.
Football.
Well, not said like that.
Yeah. That's the way I said it was not very American.
Yeah, that would be if it was like anywhere else. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw the muscle car. Actually, this hand already kind of looks like it just finished throwing something. So it just finished throwing a football. A perfectly shaped football.
Yes, that is definitely. All footballs are definitely shaped like a weirdly shaped baguette.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like the muscle car is throwing the football.
Yes.
But like, is
And that's-
the money guy gonna catch it? Or
Is he offering money for the
is
football?
he offering money for the football and now he's gonna grab the football? These are all questions that we answer them with art, or do we just guess at them?
So just a lot of art really is just about how you interpret it.
Yeah.
So I guess this is one thing we
this is
can
a-
ask about in the comments. Like, what do you guys think that this represents?
Mm-hmm.
What does this make you feel? Like, that's about art. Like, art is supposed to be about what it makes you feel.
Yeah, and I think so
Like-
far this makes me feel very American.
Yeah. Oh, very American. It just kind of makes me crave hot dogs and potato salad and baked beans
Yes.
and watermelon.
Like I kind of hope I get some of those American foods, because I think America's a lot less without the American foods. Because like you look at England, their food's terrible,
It's true.
and so is their country.
Yeah, this is also true.
So
Like, it's like, I find it so amusing. I've said this multiple times. You've heard me say this many times before. I don't know if anyone else listening to this channel has heard me say this, but England at one point was conquering the world because they wanted spices. Like they had the East India Company because they wanted all their spices. And then what did they do with the spices? They decided they hated all of them and they refused to even salt their food.
yes, tragedy.
And look,
But
it's been more than 2
It's
minutes.
time to add more with the wheel. You see multiple things on here are food. See if I get one of them. Oh, I get Sheriff Star.
That's not food.
That's
But
not
it
food,
is
though, but
very
it is
American. And switch over the
Oh yes, People want to see what I'm drawing.
Unfortunately, they do.
I think we should just make this guy be a sheriff.
Yes, the sheriff is represented on Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing more sheriff than this guy on Mount Rushmore.
It's
sheriff
sheriff
badges-
president.
Sheriff badges always have like circle ends for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand. And then it has the word sheriff.
Doesn't just mean they're like a well-rounded law enforcement
like-
official in the wild
don't
west or
don't be
something.
afraid. We're not sharp pointed stars. We're
Like, you should respect me, but you don't need to fear me.
yeah, exactly.
Unless you should be afraid of me, then be very afraid.
Like villains should be afraid.
but I think villains are also just scared of circles.
Yes. Because they're not well rounded.
Exactly. That's why they chose villainy.
Like if I would have done this differently, I could have had like all of the stars in the star place be sheriff stars.
Oh, that would have been
But-
good.
I'm not doing that
You know.
because it's been decided that this is what's happening. But I will draw more lines
Stripes
because these
I
have
like
to
how
be
these
drawn eventually.
have gotten more askew as
That's
time
just-
has
that's
gone
just
on.
That's just how it is.
Like, some of the lines are pointy.
Mm-hmm.
And look at
But-
that. It's been 2 minutes.
Let's see what else needs to be added. Oop. Why is Iceland get so big?
And it's not even what got selected.
Cactus / desert mesa. Okay.
Like, that might not be the majority of the American landscape, but it is the majority of the American landscape where we live.
Yes.
And we live in America.
Yes. And like there's not really anywhere else that has the types of cactuses we have.
True. Like, there are deserts around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we don't even have the biggest deserts in the world.
Yeah, but I think aren't we the only desert that has these kind of cactuses?
I feel like that is true. This is the American way of having dry, prickly plants. I can talk.
Yeah. So
And then we even have ice cream that comes out of them. That's how we get prickly pear ice
well,
cream.
that's prickly pear, but I'm talking about the saguaro cactus or
Yeah,
whatever.
the saguaro
So,
and
like I think we're the only desert in the world that has these kinds of cactuses.
true. Because, like, even like prickly pear cactuses, those appear even in parts of the country that aren't even desert.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen prickly pear cactus in South Dakota near Mount Rushmore, and I've seen prickly pear in Minnesota. Granted, their prickly pears are quite pathetic in comparison to ours.
Right. Because everything's pathetic compared to ours.
We've got giant saguaros, and our prickly pears are they look like they're not struggling for life.
I think one of these is going to be just like strangely nose first in design
Perfect.
because nothing's stopping the cactus from being just a little bit nose first.
In fact, it is fun to try to personify different cactus.
Mhm.
Like, a friend and I, when we go out hiking, we like to judge the cactuses. We look at them and we judge them.
Yeah.
And mostly we judge them based on their skincare routines and stuff. Because, like, some of them you can tell, like, they're young. They don't have any marks on them, but they also don't have very many arms on. That's like a junior high age cactus.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see some that, like, it lost an arm already and it's kind of dry. Like, you can tell that one is living in a retirement home.
Yeah.
And some that are like really holy and falling apart, like those are the zombie cactus.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's time to find out probably what my last thing will be added,
All right.
because I'm running out of room on my American flag.
National Park
I thought it was going to be
sign.
bison.
It was right on that line, but
Okay. Well,
you do have to see the national park sign before you can see the bison, because usually you have to go into the national park to find the bison.
yeah. What does a national park sign look like? I'm just going to say it looks like just a real basic sign, because it's like national, like who's going to like expect a national park to have a nice sign? I know I wouldn't. So it's just gonna be like this, and it's just gonna have the word park. Yeah,
All
like
right.
that's what I would assume a national park sign
Oh, yes.
would look like.
Definitely.
And then I got to finish my lines,
Ah, yes.
and then I think that's basically gonna be this flag.
All right. What a very American flag. We've got our We the People with something that looks kind of like a roll of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a president who forgot to take his rollers out.
Yep.
Got a sheriff president.
Got Abraham Lincoln.
Got
got
someone holding a
some
$2
other
bill
guy.
but is pretending it's a $1 bill.
Yep. Got a muscle
Oh,
car
God.
throwing a football.
Nose first cactus.
Yes.
And a very legit national park sign.
Yeah. It's definitely not a scammer trying to get you to go to their park
And then pay the
and pay the
exorbitant fee.
national park fee for their grass field.
Well, are these flags coming up for a vote in the next election for which flag becomes the new official American flag? Or is that something that you, as the artist general, get to make the executive decision
Well, I
on?
think I get to just choose, but I don't really want to have such a responsibility, I guess I'll say. So I can just pawn that off to the people.
Yes. Is this where we just have like a mini emergency election in the community chat or something like that? Or community page,
we
whatever you
we
call
can do a
that?
community post.
Community post,
People
that's what they're
People
called.
can vote on whose flag should be the next new American flag. Oh, you know what? People weren't even watching me draw.
Oh, dear.
I was pretty bad at that.
I think that means
I
we have to
drew-
talk for another minute so they can
Yeah, I
behold the artistry.
drew the park sign on the bottom right. That's what I drew.
That is the very legitimate park sign.
Yes.
Not a
So now,
scammer.
now you guys get all the jokes that we were making about it. I also finished the lines, as you can probably tell.
Indeed. So, these are our flags,
Mm-hmm.
our proposed official American flags, as you promised the American people
Mm-hmm. Yep,
when you were first elected some
this
2
is-
years ago.
This is what I promised.
Good job
You're
doing
looking-
good on your
You're looking at
campaign promise.
it. Yes. You're looking at the promise fulfilled right now.
Such artistry. Poor artistry.
Yep. I'm glad I did a bunch of research on American stuff before
Yes,
starting.
absolutely. All right. Well, until next time, just create more poor art Like what is your encouragement to the American people?
I think you guys should also try to make your own new flag and then send it to us.
Yes.
Maybe we'll pick yours instead of one of ours.
That is,
As long as it's poor and American enough.
yes. Yes, it should definitely represent all of what America is, was, and will be.
Yes. I would love to see your version of it. I mean, especially like just think of it this way. You're looking at this and you're saying, Benj, you did a terrible job. Well, then send me a better one.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
just do it.
yeah. Don't just complain. Do something about it.
That is your freedom as an American.
Mm-hmm.
You can say something.
Yep, you can. And we can choose or choose not to look at what you say.
This is true.
But we will look at it and even consider it as the new American flag.
This is true.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.